right, hey everyone, it is Mike and Jane. It's time for another Toast Tuesday. It's Tuesday, December 23rd, 2025. Hello, Jane.
Hello.
Jane's working the camera today. And hey, here we are at Cane and Vine again. And today we're going to talk all about chimney cakes. So we're going to be making some chimney cakes today. And I guess my first thing, Jane, what is a chimney cake? You know?
I do know what it
Oh,
is. It's a
tell us.
Hungarian pastry made from a sweet yeast dough that is baked, not fried, on a spit. So it's nice and soft on the inside, a little bit crunchy on the outside. Traditionally, they do them in sweet, but the more modern version is savory, and we do both.
Wow, look at you. You're great. Good job, Jane. That's
I've recited
perfect.
that quite a many times at Deck the
I
Halls.
like it. I like it. Yes. So chimney cake's actually not a cake at all. It's
No.
not a cake at all. It's actually a yeast-based dough. I'm not going to show you how we make the dough. It's probably not very exciting watching flour and other ingredients go into a pot and mixer coming on.
On Cane and Vine's TikTok, actually, you already posted a video, so they can go ahead and follow us there and see that happen.
There you go. If you really want to see the mixer running, you can check out
That's
that video.
kind of big. It's cool. Yeah.
Yes. So yeast-based dough. So that's what we're starting with. We make the dough, we let it rise, and then we break it in and weigh it out into the individual dough balls that we need and want to make the chimney cake. So we're going to start there.
Yeah.
All right. So come
Take
on
you
over
through the
here,
whole
Jane.
process. All right.
Come on over here, Jane.
There we go.
We actually import some of the ingredients that go into this chimney cake dough from Europe. So we wanted to be authentic. We wanted to have that authentic taste. And what we're going to do now is take this dough and we're going to roll it out onto the table into a big long strip.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to get in here and watch the magic happen here, Jane, I'm going to go ahead and roll it into a long strip by hand here. Yeah, this is something that Jane and I discovered in our travels, specifically to Canada, which we're going to in just a few short weeks again.
Yeah.
But we discovered these chimney cakes in Canada, and we thought, oh my God, they're so good. We've got to bring them to the Finger Lakes. So this is something that has been on our to-do list for quite a while. And we're really happy to introduce them to the Finger Lakes here. They're so good. They're so delicious.
So a lot of people that have come here already have seen them in their travels in Europe, many different places across Europe.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So they'll have shops that have them. And pretty much exactly what we're doing. They're rolling them out in front of you. They're making them in front of you. You get to kind of see that process.
Yeah. So you can see we're rolling it out into a strip, probably about 3 feet long, I would say.
Try to make it even.
Yeah.
I do my best.
All right. So we're going to put them on these spits here, these wooden spits that we have here. I'm going to grab one of these. These are our beechwood wooden dowels. These also came from Europe. Of course, in order to make chimney cakes, you got to get stuff where they're actually made on a regular basis. So we did get all this stuff brought in. And I'm putting sunflower oil on the outside of this wooden dowel or wooden spit, whatever you want to call it. Sunflower oil, make sure that this dough won't stick to it. But here's really the secret. Here's the cool thing. So we're going to take this dough and I am going to wrap it on this dowel. We're going to kind of lock it in place there, that first one. And then we're going to roll it up. Chimney cake style. Look at that, huh? Not too shabby. And then when we get to the bottom, we're going to tuck that in there so it's nice and secure. Roll that out a little bit just to make sure everything's nice and consistent, even. Ideally, I would have that a little bit more space, but I'm a little out of practice. We have a little helper here that does this for us. And now I'm going to coat the outside of it again with just a little bit more sunflower oil. And then we're going to let this do a second proofing, if you will, on the spit for about 10 or 15 minutes. All right, so I'm going to do some more of these, and then we'll come back and show you what the next steps are, all right? All right, we got a little bit of a different colored dough here, Jane. Check this one out. This is our flavor of the month for December. This is our gingerbread chimney cake.
They're good.
Oh my gosh, it smells delicious.
Just for
right
December.
now.
It's almost over.
It is almost over. So it's a gingerbread dough that we're rolling out here and that we're going to bake, and then we actually have a special, and you'll see once we do some of these other ones, but the topping that we have to go with this is a winter spiced sugar. So really good, really different, only available for the month of December.
Yeah, and our hours here
is running out, right?
Are a little bit different than toast.
Time is running out to get your gingerbread chimney cake until well, I don't know, until maybe next year.
Yeah, next December. Again, I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, so you can get that tomorrow, or no? Not tomorrow.
Gingerbread.
You get it because we'll only be open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
All right.
We won't be open New Year's Eve.
Let's put this one on the spit again too. You guys can watch that process. We get nice and oiled up. We use sunflower oil because it has a high cook temp point, burn point, high burn point, right? So it will not burn at high temperatures that we cook this at, and it's also a very neutral flavor.
Yeah.
So sunflower oil is the way to go for us with these things. Again, we're going to do our gingerbread. Put that in, lock it into place.
Look, you're going to be like a...
I feel like I might have started that a little close to the top. But yes, yeah, you get a little experience with this. You start to get it down.
Yeah, I have some and I don't have it down, so.
Right before, look at that. Beautiful.
I think I overthink it though.
Roll on there. A little short again. All right. And we'll roll it out just to make sure it's all nice and even.
Close those gaps too.
Brush it with a little more oil. And again, we'll let that sit and get a little rise on. Gingerbread flavor of the month for December. All right, we've let these sat on the spit and they've rise. Now we're going to move them over here. This is our cutter. It just helps. So we do cut these in half. And this ensures that it'll have a nice cut to it.
Yeah, we started doing that during Deck the Halls, and people really like it. This way they can try maybe a savory and a sweet.
Right, so it's a little bit more approachable when you're not faced with a giant chimney cake.
Especially when you've never had one.
To eat. So, that's nice and cut. Now, here we go. Let's move over here. Here's one of the secrets. So these are our sweet chimney cakes. We are now going to coat the outside of this with sugar. Pure cane sugar.
I mean, good start for a sweet chimney cake.
And coated with sugar. So what's going to happen now? All right, let's go ahead and put it into the oven. It's ready to go. We're going to put it in our special rotisserie baking oven here. I'm going to start it on the bottom. And we'll stick it right in there. And it'll turn. You see that turning, Jane?
Yeah.
You get that? So it'll turn. So it'll bake in here. We're going to close this up. And what's going to happen is all that sugar we just put on the outside is going to melt and get real gooey. And it's going to serve as the glue for then the topping that we're going to apply on top of it when we pull it out of the oven.
Okay.
So we'll show you that in just a second. Let's get another one going here, Jane.
I'm going to do it from this side. I can see a little bit better.
This side. So again, I'm going to cut it. There.
I almost forgot about the cutting.
Nice and cut. There we go. Now we're going to coat it with our sugar. Oh, so good. So delicious.
The most I've ever done is roll them out. I don't get involved with anything else.
Get involved in this part, huh?
So far. I'm sure those days won't last forever.
Now we're going to put it into the oven, just like that.
Oh, those look good.
There you go. Yeah, we'll let those bake up. We'll check in on those a few times here as they're baking. We'll show you what they look like. All right. All right, here we are, kind of mid-bake, I would say right now. You can see it's starting to get a little bit golden brown here on the outside. They are looking delicious. And once they get to a certain golden brownness, I'm going to move them to the top of the oven. because it is hotter up there, and that'll ensure that sugar on the outside gets nice and melted without overcooking the dough. All right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Goodness, this is done. So we're going to do cinnamon sugar as a topping for this one here. Look at that. And it just sticks right to it with that melted sugar. Cinnamon sugar is really the traditional, I would say, sweet chimney cake.
Smells so good.
Doesn't it smell good? Oh, that's delicious. All right, let's take it off the spit now.
This is my favorite part.
Right away while it's still warm.
People ask where that chimney comes from. Look at, if you can see the smoke coming out of it.
Isn't that nice? Steam.
I don't know if you can see it, the steam coming out of it, but that's where the chimney comes from. I can see it, but
I love it. Beautiful.
Kind of hard to in the video.
All right, let's check in on these guys here.
Yeah.
They're just about ready. I'm going to move them up.
Okay.
Just to get a last melt on those.
Yeah, this thing is still steaming. I don't think the video a little bit catches it, but.
All right, good deal.
Oh, God. And you can go ahead and break that apart, right? This guy?
Yeah, I'm going to wait. I got to get my gloves on to do that,
right,
so I'm going to wait. All right, let's take off another one. Look at that, also ready. Now this one, we're going to do almond. We have got some chopped, sliced almonds here. Put that right on the outside. Look at how that all just sticks on there. Deliciousness.
Yeah.
Delicious almond. There we go. That's it. That's done. We have several different sweet flavors. We have coconut that we'll do. We've got pistachio that we'll do on the outside. We've got a strawberry sugar that we'll do, made with a freeze-dried strawberry powder. That one looks like it's going to fall over.
Yeah, it is.
But that's okay. We'll get it. Looks beautiful. What else do we have, Jane?
Pistachio,
sugar. We have
sugar,
regular sugar, right?
Strawberry sugar, yeah, regular sugar, cinnamon sugar.
Let's get this last one.
Pistachio, almond. I think that's it. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so. And the idea behind these is that they're crisp on the outside, but they are so soft and delicious on the inside. So these are our sweet varieties. I'm going to do those gingerbread next and show you that one as well.
Go.
All right. We've got our gingerbread we're taking out of the oven now. Again, this is a winter spiced sugar, is what we're calling this. Winter spiced sugar. Flavor of the month. Gingerbread. All right, that looks good. Off of here. And there you have it. I can get it off. There it goes. All right. All right, let's move over to our savory varieties. We're doing an herbed cheddar today. So I'm just going to lay some cheddar cheese out here on the table, along with a little pinch of herbs. A few more in there. Our own seasoning blend of herbs there. And we're going to take our chimney cake. Spray a little water here to help with the adhesion, if you will. Just a little spray is all it needs. And then we're just going to roll this right on the counter. And you can see the cheese sticking right to the chimney cake. And so this is going to be our savory version. Look at that, ready to go into the oven. That's it, Jane.
All right.
Pretty cool, huh? Let's stick it in. Get this one baked up. Stick it in there. There it goes. All right, and check it out. We'll do another one. All right, we're going to do another savory one. This is our pizza chimney cake. So we're going to, of course, use pepperoni, one of my favorite things, right, Jane?
Oh, yes, we know.
And we're going to put that right on the chimney cake. There, I'm going to hand place the pepperoni because it doesn't roll quite so good. We have several different savory chimney cakes we make. We have a dill pickle chimney cake, which is people really enjoy. Jalapeno cheddar, which is one of my favorites. Of course, this pizza that we're doing. We have an everything bagel chimney cake that is really, really good. So yeah, the savory options, they're all going to have cheese on them. And we have special sauces that are dips that you can get to go with these, right?
Yeah.
What are the dips, Jane? Tell the people.
Well, we have a cane sauce. That's a little zesty, has some horseradish in it. We have a dill sauce, so that obviously has dill in it. I think garlic as well. And then
So garlic dill, that's
yeah,
right.
it's garlic dill. And then we have a tomato and herb.
Yeah. And cane sauce is our own secret recipe, which is really good, right?
Yeah, I was
People
just
really
eating
like
it.
that, a little zesty and spicy. We make all the dips in house, so they are all our own recipes. And yeah, look at that pizza chimney,
Look at that.
ready to go into the oven. A little over the edge there, but
Yeah.
look at that, it looks beautiful.
All right, right in the oven.
Our cheddar and herb are still in the oven here. Oop, I'm
Oh,
going to put this on the other
okay.
side.
Just
Sorry,
kidding.
Jane. Right in there, get them baked up. Look how they're turning. Got to get it very specifically into the right place. There it goes. Spinning.
Yeah.
Pizza chimney. I love it.
All right.
You guys will
good.
too.
All right, so we're gonna fill.
All right, Jane. We've got one more thing that we're going to show you today. So when you get a sweet one, you know what? I think they're great on their own, but if you haven't had it filled, it's ridiculously even better, right? All of our sweet ones can be filled. What are you doing there, Jane?
I'm filling it with cheesecake right now. It's a cinnamon sugar one.
A cheesecake spread that we make here. It's the cinnamon sugar chimney cake, right? So we're dolloping the middle of that. People think filled like that we're like piping in the entire center of that with something, but that wouldn't be very good, I don't think. So we spread it, and we've got our cheesecake spread that we spread in there. And you could just have it just like this, but why have it just like that when you can add some crushed Oreos into it, right? So it's a cookies and cream cheesecake. Right, Jane?
Yeah.
Delicious. So filling that. We got a lot of different flavors. We've got a raspberry cheesecake filling. We've got Nutella that we will also put in there. Biscoff cookie butter that we can fill it with. And then, of course, you can get some additional toppings on the inside, like this one. We have cookies and cream Oreo. We have coconut cheesecake. We've got walnut cheesecake. We've got white chocolate raspberry. Yeah, delicious additional things to go with that. And really, the best way to have it is filled, for sure. If you're going to have a sweet chimney cake, you might as well get it filled too, right, Jane?
Yep, that's the only way I like it.
All right, nice job filling that. Very good. All right, here we go. Final product: cinnamon sugar chimney cake with cheesecake Oreo inside. Oh my gosh, look at the way that tears apart.
I know.
Like that. Isn't that cool? People always say, "Well, how do you eat these? You know how you eat them? Just like this.
Yeah.
Pull it apart. Look at the way that the inside of that is.
Delicious.
Break it off and have a bite.
What's your favorite kind, Mike?
My favorite kind is this right here.
Oreo cheesecake. I never had that before. It's quite good.
Cinnamon sugar.
It's quite good.
Yeah, just crispy on the outside, soft and delicious on the inside. I love it. So good. So that is all about chimney cakes at Cane and Vine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'd love to see you out here soon. Give yourself a try of one of our sweet or savory chimney cakes. All right?
Yeah.
Anything else, Jane?
Have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you.
Merry Christmas to everyone. And we'll talk to you next week. All right.
Cheers.